who has joined us today in our second virtual academic conference of biointegration. Today, we are very fortunate to bring to you the topic of frontiers and interdisciplinarity in nanomedicine. So before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Phei Er Saw, and I'm the executive editor of biointegration, and I'm also a professor at Sun Yat-sen Memorial Hospital in Sun Yat-sen University. And let me introduce biointegration. Biointegration is an international open access journal dedicated to multidisciplinary views driving the progress of modern medicine. And biointegration provides a cross-disciplinary platform devoted to foster collaboration in research, education, and communicating crucial advances in various fields. Biointegration offers insights in different areas of life sciences,
Hello?
such as biology, bioengineering, clinical research,
Hello?
public health, medical physics, in order to encourage cooperation and exchange among scientists and clinical researchers. So,
Hello?
yes, Professor John, we can hear you. So now let me introduce the co-editors in chief. We have two co-editors. They are Professor Zhi Chen from Guangzhou Medical University and Professor Pingtong Huang from Zhejiang University. And I'm the executive editor of Biointegration. So if you have any questions of inquiries about how to publish or how to submit your manuscript, or if you want to join us as an editorial board members, please send us an email stated here in the website. As we all know, we are a very new journal. We have our first volume, which is in March 2020. And now we are on our second number of volume 1. So if you would like to know what are the papers that are published, you can actually see it in our website, but I also put it here. We have 6 different publications so far in the first volume. And let me show you some of the highlights in our second issue. So one of that is from Professor Postema. As if you have joined us last time, you will know he was one of our speaker. And also this is the paper, this is from myself and also Professor Xu, who is also the third speaker of today. And this is about enhancing chemotherapy by RNA interference. And also we also have a clinical case report. And this is one of the reasons why we highlight biointegration, because we do encourage people to let us know what kind of lesson we should learn from multidisciplinary integration. So these are some of the papers that we have published so far. And so the purpose of VAC, as we call it, the Virtual Academic Conference, is actually to highlight the establishment of biointegration, to emphasize the importance of integration in today's modern medicine and science, and also to learn from the experts in interdisciplinarity and integration in various fields. And for those who have joined us in June, we already have our first series of VAC, and today we are very proud to come up with our second conference, which is focusing on frontier and interdisciplinarity of nanomedicine. So without further ado, let me introduce today's speaker. We have 4 very renowned professors today with us. And we have Professor Sang-Yong John as our first speaker. We have Professor Jinjun Shi, we have Professor Xiaoling Xu, and Professor Chen Yuan. So welcome to all the speakers. And so, without further ado, let me introduce the first